welcome to the third Sifted Summit.
We love Sifted. It's where we get our daily news about the startup ecosystem, who's funding what, which startup is doing really well. And when we first heard about the Sifted Summit, which was 3 years ago, it was a no-brainer for us. We wanted to get involved.
I'm here because it's one of the best events we have in Europe. And it's like a phenomenal group of people from all kinds of the industry. And yeah, it's really exciting.
An event like this, I think, is extremely important for the startup community because that community is really, a set of ecosystems. And those ecosystems have the startup themselves, their founders, and their management team, as well as their investors.
It's really important to get to events like this regularly. It's such a small investment. It's time, but the networking that you can do, the relativity that you can see, the ideas that you can get, the buzz that you can bring back to your own business, I think it's essential.
I think Sifted is special because it brings together a crowd of people who really want to change things. And you bump into people you make new acquaintances, and it's all about the discussions around the event. That's what I love, and that's why I come. So the Sifted Summit is different because I think it's very relevant, it's pragmatic, it's conversational. You kind of come and get a pulse of how other stakeholders in the ecosystem are seeing things in a very clear, easy to follow way that's relevant as well.
I think the Sifted Summit is great just because of the sheer talent density. The amount of world-class founders and investors, as well as policymakers in the room. It's always exciting to be able to share stories with fellow founders.
What I love in terms of consistency is the impact stage and the fact that, climate tech and overall companies that are building with purpose have been very, very central to the summit. I think the caliber of speakers that Sifted is able to attract is immense.
Experience at Sifted Summit so far has been amazing. This is my first time, and there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of entrepreneurs and investors and different stage companies, so it's a good mix of people. Overall experience has been really, really good. Typically, really direct kind of relationship building and conversations with the decision makers.
It's been a really big turnout, super busy. I'm speaking to really innovative companies as well as the exhibitions. We do really have a focus on our startups and scale-ups. It's an amazing venue in a great location.
If you are looking to grow nationally, internationally, you have to be here next year.